can party all night. It's the best of the best, best friend weekend. We can party all night. It's the best of the best, best friend weekend. We can party all night. Shout out the whole podcast crew.
I say, whoa, welcome to the Best Friend Weekend Podcast. It's your man, Aldo. Nice.
It's your boy, Smuve.
And one time for the boy, Los, aka CAP. He on location somewhere. He's supposed to be here this time. But we're going to just run it without him, Raj. Move. Listen, man, this feels nostalgic to me, man. Raj, Raj, running a little podcast right quick, man. Love to have you back.
From the beginning. Oh, I love it. I love it. It's good to see you too, man. I hadn't seen you in a while.
So. Yeah, I mean, we usually record the podcast where we're not looking at each other, so it's a perfect thing. And this is one that we definitely wanted to bring to people. Like, we had a lot of requests for this, and we had a lot of people who just kind of hit our inbox and was like, can y'all give us a list of things that men, specifically black men want for Christmas? How do I shop for my dude? What does my dude want? All of those other good things. So we thought that we would bring you a list of about 15 things that your dude probably wants for Christmas, man. So I'm not gonna break it down and do a whole bunch of stuff. We're gonna just get it out there, man. Look, we broke this up into 3 different categories. We're gonna first start with the under $50 list, right? So the things under $50. So the things that, stocking stuffers or things of the sort, right?
Right.
First thing that comes to mind, drawers and undershirts. Drawers and undershirts. And some of these, as you can tell, are probably have been submitted by Los. But so we're just going to say it's on here. So, drawers and undershirts. Go look in his drawer. This is what I'm going to say, that there are certain type of drawers and certain type of undershirts that your guy usually has. Get him more of the same. It's the kinds that he likes. It's a very personal thing. Drawers and undershirts.
It is. And I got just 2 things to say about this. One, I don't know how to spell drawers because I don't know if it's drawers or if it's draws with an L. I don't know. And the other thing is just quick fire question. What are your preferred drawers?
Ooh, preferred drawers. I like
undergarments. Let's just say undergarments.
Well, boxer. If we're asking is boxer briefs, if that's the question that we're asking.
No, I'm asking brand.
Oh, okay. The brand. As of now, I like Polo, and there's some really H&M and Polo are usually the type I wear.
Okay. All right. I'm a big cheap boxer daddy. Mm-hmm. So I'm gonna say Hanes or Fruit of the Loom, just cheap boxers. I don't really care. But as far as undershirts go, they gotta be V-necks and they gotta be Polo.
Okay. I'm a fan of Lucky Brand and Penguin too for my undershirts. Mm-hmm. So these are some things to consider, young ladies, consider. And listen, this is going to be a theme that we run with throughout, or gentlemen, if you're buying for your dude. It could be whatever. But I would think that if a dude buying for his dude, he should know about his dude because he's a dude. But what I will say is the biggest theme of this is 2 things. One, buy him what you think he's going to like, not what you think he should have. This is a gift. Buy him something that he's going to be happy about. And these are things that we think he'll be happy about. And the second thing is know your guy. Go look at his stuff. Go look at his sizes. Go look at the things he has and get him more of that. That's what he wants because that's what he buys himself. I'm just going to put it in that way. And we're going to go right to the next thing. I'm thinking about my beard right now. A beard oil / lotion / man things package.
Let's call it a care package.
Care package.
Let's call it a care package. I think a man needs something to take care of his hair with, something to take care of the hair on his face with, like you said, beard oil, maybe like a melanin skin cleaner.
Maybe some little kaleidoscope for some,
Some of that Beijing, is that what you're talking about? No, maybe a little Beijing. Something. Mm-hmm. Just a nice little care package of good hygiene products. In a basket.
In a nice basket.
It could be, it's like if you give cards first, go cards first and then the care package. Just to kind of pop things off.
Popping him off. I love it. Another thing that's it's not on the same, but it's in the same realm. It's something that Raj threw on the list, which I think is a very good thing. And I've heard about it. I haven't used it myself. Let's talk about Manscaped, Raj.
Let's talk about Manscaped. Manscaped is a product. No, so Manscaped does not pay us, and they should because we're fired. But this is actually Manscaped. It's a pair of clippers that you would use for areas down there. Because who wants a hairy man? I don't know. Maybe somebody does, but I just don't think that they want a hairy meat.
Bro.
Is it?
That's hairy women. Hairy women.
Afro,
hairy men.
Afro D's. Yeah. So yeah, and they make other products: ball deodorant, pH spray, foot deodorant, and all sorts of things just to keep you up to speed.
So yeah, we're throwing it out there. It's something to consider, Manscaped. And these are all things right here. We're talking personal things. We're talking undershirts. We're talking drawers. We're talking about Manscaped. We're talking about beard oils and care packages. How you man smelling good, feeling clean. Another thing that men always gonna like, something that we're always gonna go to is stuff. We like stuff. So let's start talking about stuff. One of those things, a Costco membership. Raj, speak on that as well.
So as far as stuff goes with a Costco membership, you can buy a lot of stuff because you're buying in bulk. Mm-hmm. So Costco, instead of going to Walmart or instead of going to the local grocery store, do yourselves a favor because it's kind of a gift for you too, where you buy yourself a Costco membership, and that means you would go to the grocery store less because you buy more up front.
A bucket.
Great for snacks. Oh. Great for snacks. Great for like toothpaste and things like that. Like great for just even clothes. Buy your clothes over there at Costco as well.
A tub of cheese puffs.
Yes, but not the regular Walmart tub. Like you're gonna need a pallet for the size tub you're gonna get at Costco.
Of them cheese puffs.
Yeah,
I'm with it. Costco only. Sam's, no.
And why not Sam's? Whatever's closer to your house. Let's call it that.
Okay, either one.
Whatever's more convenient.
Is that under $50, Raj? I feel like it's right at it. I feel like
you're right at it. About $50, $60.
So you're saying like buy them a year membership?
Buy a year membership.
Okay, I'm with it.
And then you know what's crazy? One more thing about that is you can have 2 people on a Costco membership. So you do yourself a favor as well.
Even if y'all not together next Christmas, you still got that Costco.
Put it under your name and just give him his.
These are facts. The one of the last things under $50 would be liquor. I see liquor on the list. Now you see, this is one that low scent, and I just don't think that this could be an under $50 part of the list, right?
I agree.
Liquor is something that it's in the house all the time. You buy liquor if he drinks liquor, whatever. I just think you can't buy him a regular daddy for Christmas. If it's gonna be some liquor, it got to be at the least. In like a Christmas packaging, like the Christmas hen. Like that's the least.
Yeah. The Christmas edition.
That's the least. The crown with the Christmas bag, that's a treat.
I definitely agree. I think where we at in life, we can probably afford that, regular liquor on our own. Mm-hmm. It just would be nice if I'm gonna be receiving liquor from my significant other, that it is a very high quality, high dollar, something that I wouldn't buy on a regular Wednesday type of liquor.
I wholeheartedly agree, and I think that's going to require some. What's the one, the tequila, that Azul thing? That
Azul, yeah.
Like go get the $100. We're saying under 50, but the $100 thing. Get the 1738 if he's on the cognac. Go get that. Get the XO or the VSOP hen.
1738, the one that give you one eye.
Is it 17? Oh, bro, that's the Fetty one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one, or something of the sort, something next level, something top shelf. That if you're gonna go liquor, go top shelf. Once again, can't be his main gift, but it could be a thing. And then I'm gonna throw in cigars too. If you guys are a cigar smoker, go look at the cigars he has.
Yes.
Go to the cigar shop. Tell them, let me get something. Tell them like these are the kinds he has. They'll point you in the right direction.
You probably want to consult.
And all of these things go back to things he likes. You know what I'm saying? Knowing your guy, knowing things he like. The last thing that I would say that's under $50, best friend weekend gear. Listen, your man will love best friend weekend hoodies, best friend weekend hats, best friend weekend t-shirts, best friend weekend shot glasses. Go to the site, bestfriendweekend.biz/shop with us. Now, we're at the under $500 gifts. Now, it's a big jump, right? From 50 to 500. Listen, This is the main gift. These are the things that we refer to as the main gift. The gift I got my man. What did I get my man for Christmas? You're not going to say I got him some drawers and some undershirts. What you're going to say is I got him that, that one, right? So the first one that I think we want to talk about is, let's just get this out of the way. Jordans. Your man wants Jordans.
He does. He does want Jordans.
He doesn't want every pair of Jordans, but he wants Jordans. He wants whatever tell him some sites to go look, Raj. Go ahead.
So yeah, you want to, I'm a big fan of J23 app. If you want to see kind of what's coming out around the holidays, that's going to give you every single Jordan. But let me tell you,
they got some good ones.
Exactly. Kicks on Fire, Sneaker News, I'm sure BR Kicks on Instagram. But let me let you know, if I'm pretty sure there's someone in your family, a guy in your family, maybe a gal in your family, a dude at work, somebody, consult someone, because I had a friend and coworker of mine at work that had a hand ready on the Jordan 6 rings for her boyfriend for Christmas, and I was like, don't do that.
Don't do it.
Don't do that.
Reconsider.
You want to buy a certain quality of
There are numbers that, like, every guy has his own preference, but you can't go wrong with 1, 4, 11. That's the trifecta, the holy trinity to me. Now, Raj, you may feel a little differently. I do have to definitely say one other thing that you don't feel differently about. 1, 4, 11, that's my go-to. Ones are the most trendy of the Jordans nowadays.
Sure.
But you cannot, and I repeat, you cannot buy your men Jordan 1 mids. Do not buy mids. Only high tops.
Yeah.
Listen, repeat, no mids. They don't get no play. You cannot get Jordan mids.
I agree, I agree, no doubt. Like, you can put the period right there. Unless you're like with an old school dude. Then buy him some Jordan 1 mids. It's all good because he old school, he OG. I would say that I like 1s, 4s, and 11s as well, but I would also throw 3s into the mix because I like 3s as well.
Threes are not bad, especially if it's like the cement and black bread 3s. Yeah, sure, why not?
But this is true. If your boyfriend or significant other is like young and trendy and swaggy, then don't send him out with the mids.
Yeah, he's probably not gonna wear them. He's probably gonna be like, thanks, but no thanks. I'll just put them somewhere.
It's an avocado.
But I'm just gonna try to tell, and this is the elephant in the room as well. The sneaker market is kind of messed up right now, so you're not gonna really be able to get 1s, 4s, and 11s at retail anywhere. They're gonna be more expensive. This is why we say under 500. Retail is about 180 to 200. You're probably gonna have to go to aftermarket site like Chic. Not Chic. I'm sorry, like StockX, or Goat. One of these other ones. It's a lot. Goat. There's a lot of different sites that are aftermarket. You're gonna probably have to go there and spend a little bit more for those. It just is what it is. So, but all of that to say, Jordans are a gift that your man will never say no about. Another one that's kind of in the same vein of thing is just something that, this is a gift that we get every year, men, and I'm gonna go to this section. Gifts men get every year, but let's make sure we do it right. One of those things is a watch. Men get watches all of the time. It's fine.
I think watches are cool. Personally, I wouldn't mind getting an Apple Watch and then just give me a couple of bands.
This is what I said.
That's kind of where I'm at now. I used to, at one point in time, I guess you can call me a watch collector. Maybe you can Photoshop one on me, but I don't have one. I lost it. Best friend weekend Denver. That's how you know it was fun. Yeah. Just bought a diamond bezel for it. But anyway, so Apple Watch is to me the way to go. If your man is a watch collector, I would do the same thing that you would do with cigars and go talk to a watch kind of guy and get a consultation there.
Like, I actually got a Movado watch for Christmas last year, and I was like, it was dope. It took me a while to appreciate it because I didn't know. I'm like, oh, okay. Yeah. I usually just a fossil, but don't just get him a fossil. Get him a watch, like you just said. Consult, ask about what's these great kind of watches, and go ahead, spend a pretty penny on a watch. He will love it. He will respect it. Another thing that's close to a watch, Cologne. Cologne. You give men cologne every year. We could have put this in the under 50, but no. This has got to be more than 50. You got to get him an expensive cologne. Things he
I feel you.
Yeah.
This is true. I just hate that flavored alcohol, scented alcohol, is over $90, over $50. It sucks.
Yeah.
But cologne for sure. Cologne is an every year gift. And I think that by this time you should know what cologne either you like on him that he has or what cologne he likes.
Yeah. And I mean, you could always go to get the Bonds and the next level ones if you want, the Pradas and the everybody makes a nice cologne. You can go ahead, but I mean, use your best guess with it. And I would say just don't come with anything that's dated. Don't come with the Burberry or the Curve. Like, just make sure that you're going. You can't go to the barbershop, Raj. You can't
go to the barbershop. Don't buy them oils with the Royal Daddy on it. That you don't. Just stay away from that for Christmas. Buy him a couple of those in February.
Yeah, for Christmas,
so that he don't waste that expensive ass cologne. Or by February.
Quick question: these stores like Perfumania and all of these other little stores that's like barely legal in the mall. Those work?
Get it where you can. If you see the cologne that you want at TJ Maxx, buy it.
Okay, there you go.
It don't matter where you get it from. But yeah, Perfumania and all of those places. Yeah, it got a box.
It got a box.
It's sealed. So I assume that it's real.
I will agree with you. Another one that I threw on the list is a branded sweater or shirt of some sort. Mm-hmm. I'm a big fan of that because, listen, like a lot of women will say, that's trifling. Why would you want to wear a big logo on your chest of something? Why not? If you like want to spring for it and say Gucci or Givenchy or Givenchy, whatever this name, Polo, like just a big horse. I don't care what it is. A big something statement with and I'm talking a sweatshirt, not a hoodie, not a maybe a sweater, but like
I say throw hoodie in there. I want a hoodie for Christmas.
Yeah. Okay.
I want an expensive hoodie for Christmas. Expensive, most likely branded hoodie. I wouldn't mind having a Gucci hoodie.
Yeah. Yeah. It's never going to be something that your guy's going to be like, oh man, why you got me this? Oh, man, I hated this. No, he's going to be like, yes, I'm all for it that you bought me this big expensive hoodie, because it might not seem like it makes sense, but to other, like, we try to impress one another. We try to impress other men. Like, look this big fire thing I got that I'm going to take this picture in. Like, it transfers directly, and you can see a lot of these things. The watch, the shirt, the Jordans, they transfer directly to like Instagram, right? We want to be cool on Instagram. We want to be cool on social media. Help us to be cool on social media. That's all I'm saying. Got a couple more under the under 500 list, and in this nice sweater, I want to have a little bit of tone on me. Gym equipment. Gym equipment.
I agree.
A lot of people are ditching the gym because of COVID and everything. So, the prices have skyrocketed for stuff. So if you can get stuff, that's going to be very appreciated. I mean, you get the benefit of, you're going to be pumping some iron in the house, might be getting a little swole. That's going to happen. But also, no one's going to ever be like, why'd you buy me that curl bar? Be like, ooh, a big curl bar? I could go do me, set it right quick, knock it out.
Just so talking about prices and talking about why this is over $100, the price of weights are typically $2 a pound. And I would hope that you have an old man that can lift more than what $2 a pound would be divided by 100 and all of that, the math stuff.
25 pounds would be $50.
Okay, well, there you go. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, weight bar, dumbbells, whatever you can find, because that stuff is very scarce right now. Ever since COVID happened, you go to Target, you go to Walmart, you can't find weights. If you can find weights somewhere, get them.
Feel free to go to Let Go, OfferUp, eBay,
Facebook.
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace, whatever. These are places where you can find weights. So make sure they're not crappy and beat up weights, but weights are always any kind of gym equipment. That's a win. That's a win. Yeah. 2 more things under 500, man. 2 more things under 500, and these are right at the 500. So we're moving on up. One of them would be a bike, a hybrid bike, man. Listen, people want to get out. It kind of goes with the gym equipment thing.
Teddy.
No, that was
style. I may want to go chopper style.
Chopper. Okay, sure. I was going with the young jock, but either way, the motorbike. I mean, just a bike though. And I looked them up. You can get some for like the 450. Some of them are going to be over 500. But bikes are cool, man. If you got a place to put a bike, get a bike. Dude's not gonna be like, "Why I got that bike? I'm gonna go ride my bike. Now it's something I'm gonna do."
$500 on a bike is going to buy you a nice bike, depending on what bike you wanted. And I think that the bike that we're looking for is a hybrid bike, because I don't want the skinny tires.
Yeah.
Net, I don't want the big ones, and I don't want a mountain bike. I want something.
Yeah, between the mountains.
I want something that I can do everything on.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I want to be between the mountains and the streets. You heard me.
I want to be in Southwest Louisiana riding around off-road. That's what I want.
Yeah, exactly.
So absolutely,
nasty ass
bike,
roads.
Awesome gift. Look at bikes. Your dude's he's gonna feel like a kid again, man. Like when he got that mongoose when he was 12, he's gonna feel like, oh yeah, she got me a bike. I'm hype about it. The last one under 500, you knew it was coming. PS5. 5.
Yes. You are definitely a real one. 100% a real one if you can get your hands on a PS5. It used to be that you had to know somebody that worked at Walmart. Yeah, my cousin worked at Walmart. I'm good. It ain't like that no more. You got to hustle.
I mean, in much the same way with the Jordans, that you might have to pay that aftermarket price that's going to put it up over 500 because they $499. Like,
do you know the aftermarket price on
I've seen
on PS5s right now?
I've seen 800.
Yeah,
I've seen crazy numbers.
They're rated about 1,000. Last time I looked, 1,000 to 1,200. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
But you'll win Christmas.
You will win Christmas if you bring, because the only people I see unboxing PS5s are people who beat the system, who always beating the system some kind of way, but more usually it's athletes. It's people who got $1 million who got PS5s because somebody went and found one for them. So, I mean, it is what it is. These are things. Those are your gifts under 500. Man, look, those are pretty much the realistic gifts that we say, get your man. But we got one more category that we got to bring. The YOLO gifts, man. You only live once, man. If you trying to do it for your dude, you trying to over 500, you trying to make it happen, man. We're gonna give you 4 things that might be able to do the trick. Do the trick. One,
I'd be able to win him back.
A MacBook. If you get him a MacBook.
Any MacBook?
Pro. But I mean, the newest MacBook Pro.
Okay. No, we don't want. What about a MacBook Air?
I don't want a MacBook Air.
Okay.
I don't want a MacBook Air.
What,
I mean, you may be able to tell me something different that I don't know, but I don't want a MacBook Air. If you're gonna give me a MacBook,
I don't either.
Yeah.
I got a MacBook Pro. That's what I wanted, and that's what I got.
I want a Pro. I don't want a rookie. I want a Pro. I got 2 MacBooks, but they both work MacBooks. I want the real deal. They are work
personal
MacBooks.
daddy.
I want that personal daddy so I can kind of move away from it. Listen, MacBook. It's the number one, the first one over 500. The next one, that big iPhone 12X.
X Pro Max, 256, 512 gig.
That.
Yeah.
He's not going to say no to that. Okay. What? You got me the
3 cameras.
I didn't even need a new phone, but okay. You got me that MacBook. What? And you got me the iPhone? That kind of thing. Listen, dudes, technology, and I didn't say a Samsung Note Flip.
J3. We don't want that.
No, we don't want that. It's got to be the newest iPhone thing. I'm just telling you, he wouldn't even expect it. Now, a lot of dudes might not like it. A lot of dudes might not like this as a gift.
I got an idea for you. If you're thinking about getting that phone, if you're nice, get all of this. This is kind of optional. You check off what you think is going to be the right concoction for you to win Christmas. But Christmas is supposed to be for the spirit. Look at all this stuff around there. That's what Christmas is about. If you're going to spend $1,200 on an iPhone, go ahead and spend it on that PlayStation 5.
That is a good. That is a very good point. Because like Raj said, that everybody's not gonna like an iPhone. Because some people are gonna be like, "Why my girl gave me a phone? Something wrong with it. what's going on? What's going on with this phone? Can I use this? Who can I call? What devices currently installed on this phone?" So
why they got 2 sneaker apps on here?
Right? Lo said you could buy him a sneaker bot. That would be dope. That's next level. If you look into it, if it's something else. We only got 2 more, man. 2 more big price ones. Listen. Get that boy some jewels, man. Some jewels. Big icy.
2 of them.
What? Some big links. Go to the store. To your mall that does this type of thing. Ice.
Here's what I would say.
I don't want no ice. What'd you say, Raj?
Here's what I'm gonna say about ice. I wholeheartedly agree. I would love to get it, but ever since I saw Chad Ochocinco
with the fake
wear fake stuff, man, you know, he said it all shines in the light, and that is
he said they know who he is before.
All shines in the light.
Mm-hmm.
It all shines in the light, and that's what. And I think that's the most important thing. So get some quality jewels, but don't break your back. You don't have to. Don't go super YOLO on this one, but buy some quality stuff.
Okay, the last one and the most controversial one on all of the lists that we have put together was this one. Listen, if you feel like it, the gift for you and him. Augmentation. If you want to do some body augmenting, no matter what that is, if that's, listen, I'm going to go get this done. I'm going to go take a little bit right up here, maybe.
Put it, yeah.
I'm going to go lift a little something, go add a little something. The dude not going to be like, nah, why you did that? He going to be like, oh, that's what I got us for Christmas.
I don't know how to react to that. Cause he's not gonna say, "Oh no, that's whack."
It's a waste of money.
But if that man go, yes, then that's kind of wild. You could be setting that man up for failure. So be ready if you do buy this for his reaction
to do this right.
Yeah. Yes, Tiger Woods. Be ready for his reaction because that man might have been waiting for that.
What if that man be like, "Oh, you really got that?" And then you turn to the side, and you're like, you just see him out the corner of your eyes.
Man, tell him, yeah, Cutting is supposed to be on September. She's supposed to be getting it, yeah. Like,
oh yeah, whole new bras, like
everything,
whole new bras. I gotta go get all.
Threw them out. Man, Cutting this past weekend, we all her dresses. All gone.
Listen, y'all wanted to know what Best Friend Weekend said is your Christmas shopping list, man. These are all great things to get you do. Just putting it out there in the environment, man. Listen, when you listen to this, you know what I'm saying? Fellas, share this with your girl. Say, hey, man, y'all need to watch this. You need to watch them boys talk about Christmas gifts, and you're going to get some of the stuff that you want. Maybe even throw some of your own little nuggets and say, have a little conversation with her in the room. Boy, you know them boys left out a new Lexus, huh? You know, whatever you want. You know them boys left out that grill. You know that grill. I just wanted that grill, me.
I just wanted a grill, yeah. Gift card. I really, really wanted an Amazon gift card, but, you know.
So anyway, man, listen, hopefully y'all use this and have a lot of success with it. Ladies, hopefully you use this to be able to have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year and all of that good stuff. But look, until next time, thanks for kicking it with us. Until next time, have a great weekend. Make it a Best Friend Weekend.
Pow, pow.
And we are out.
Wow. I think I was supposed to cock this one.
You were supposed to go, yes.
Best friend weekend. We can party all night. It's the best of the best friend weekend. We can party party on. Shout out the whole podcast crew. Everybody already know what it do. When you really gotta kill it, ain't nobody gonna feel it. When you really gotta tell them it's my crew. It's best friend weekend. We can party all night. We got Ross moving, low, Rumble, Aldo night.